Well, good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the channel. Motorhoming fun. Well, it's Wednesday afternoon and we're on our final walk here at Castleton. We're just going to go for a relatively shortish one. I say shortest, it'll be 3 miles. This morning's one turned out to be about 6 miles, if you'd just watched that. So we're going to head over the countryside, over the fields, up to Speedwell Cavern, possibly up to Peak Cavern, and then come back down the roads and that. So come with us on our little walk, stick with it everybody, hope you enjoy, and we'll see you on the start of the walk soon. Bye for now. Right, so we're heading out of sight once again. We're taking a right turn and we're going to head up to the top side of the village on the hill up towards Peak Cliff area. We're going to show you that walk, we briefly showed you it on the walk around the village on yesterday's vlog, everybody. So we're going to head over the open countryside, which will lead us up to Speedwell Cavern. So, as I say, come with us. Right, so we're going to start our walk on the bridge near Dolly's Tea Rooms. We're going to go over the bridge where these beautiful cottages are, head around the corner and take you up to the start of the walk, which isn't too far from Peak Cavern, everybody. So little left turn here. As I say, these are the nice little cottages with the old country flowers outside, garden cottage flowers. Right, so we're going to head around the corner. And say, we're just showing you this way so you all know how to get to it. I think I've seen this little stream quite higher than this the last time we'd come in January. And I think it's probably a good 4 foot higher. So we just walk around the corner. Right, we're now going to take a right turn. So we get to the top here, and then we take the immediate left, and we go up the little pathway track, which leads us on to the start of the countryside walk. Left turn. And right to the top. You probably remember this on day 2, part 1 of our walk. Right, we've got to go through the gateway. And then we're going to go across the fields, everybody. Right, so we're heading this way, probably about a mile across here, and this will get us to Speedwell Caverns. We'll just show you the views all around. There we go, straight in front, when it's past what we come down this morning, Mam Tor. You got the ridge there, all the way up to Loose Hill and everything. So obviously Castleton village is down the bottom there. So you're basically going to follow this route around this stone wall all the way around, and this will bring us out just in front of Speedwell Cavern. If you've not heard of Speedwell Cavern, everybody, that's the one you take a little boat, have a little boat ride inside, and as a man just takes you through the cave system on a little boat, and you just sit there and enjoy it. Thankfully it's a bit better afternoon You can see it's still overcast and that. It's muggy. We have got the drone with us as well. I'm not sure if we're going to get any flights. I think we've got enough footage of Castleton, but you know, if I didn't bring it, I'm going to say, oh, I wished I did. So we have got it. Whether or not we get a flight or not, we'll see. Right, through the gate. We'll go, come on in. I'm pretty sure we've got no walls to go over or styles to do this afternoon. As I said this morning, that has really not done my back much good. Also lifting that weight with my shoulder and that, but never mind everybody. We can rest for a few days when we get home. Well, by the time this comes out, everybody, will only be probably about a few days before my shoulder surgery. So in between that, from getting home, we've got lots to do. House to get ready, top to tail, garden to sort out, shopping to get in. Oh, various bits. I think we need some bits of clothing for hospital, slippers, etc. Some more big t-shirts. So we got a bit of preparation. Sky as well, she's going to the groomer. Well, by the time you watch this, she'll be had the groom. She's going on the 22nd. I got another hospital appointment to have more bloods done 2 days before surgery. We've got Mum's birthday meal as well. Her actual birthday is the 9th of July, but we are going a week earlier because I will still be in hospital that day. I am going in on the 8th of July, so we got preparation to do. As I say, cars to wash, motorhome to clean. So we've got a good bit to do. As I say, we're 3 weeks today till surgery, but as I say, this probably will be a couple of weeks before it gets aired. So as I say, lots to do. We're hoping, you know, we might be able to get out and about come October, November time for a few days away. We're still itching to get away in a little camper van, but that's not happened yet. We needed a bigger motorhome on these last few trips for more the comfort factor, toilets, facilities, shower. Camper vans are going to be great for getting about in, but it's a little bit more primitive and that, but it will serve its purpose once we get to use it. So yes, right, we're coming up to Speedwell Cavern soon. At the moment we've done just about 1.5 miles in on this afternoon's walk. So we're coming up to the point now, once we get through the last gateway, Speedwell Cavern, where we stopped the walk this morning. We'll just have a quick glimpse on prices and that to let you all know how much, and then we're going to drop across the other side of the road. Probably have a little short wander up to Peak Cavern, I'm pretty sure it's called, and then we'll come back along the road back through to Castleton and obviously back to the site And that'll be our little walk for the afternoon done. And our little few days away in Castleton will be done. And that we should head off early tomorrow morning. We normally sort of go on quite early. We'll be gone by 7 in the morning and hopefully be back home by about 9:30. It's going to take about 2.5 hours. It's about 110 miles. Right, through the gate. Up you go, Sky. Right, wait there. Wait. We've got to choose our moment. Busy road. So we'll just cross. And no, we won't. We'll just get onto this path up here and show you the entrance to the cave. Parking across the road. Pay and display, I believe. So this is where Winnet's Pass goes up. I'm glad I'm not walking up it and we come down it. Right, Speedwell Cavern. That's obviously the shop in there. Right, let's have a look. Might say the prices here. There we go. Take an incredible underground journey by boat. £25. I think the other one was £24. Children £15.50. Right, so we're going to take this little opening on the left. Signpost here saying Treak Cliff Cavern, 300 yards. Bit of an incline up to it if I remember right. But we're showing you where the caves are, aren't we? So over a little stile. I'm hoping Sky can get over this one. Come on, Sky. Right. Head down this little pathway. This will bring us out onto the road. It's like a little shortcut. It does take the corner off the walk. Right. There you go. Wide open countryside with the hills. Even this flat section is quite high above sea level, everybody, so even in the winter time they do get snow laying here quite regular. Right, the gate. Come on. Right, this should bring us out hopefully towards Treak Cliff Cavern. Right, we're heading this way. I think the time before I used that bottom road, so we're obviously following this track. That building in the distance, that is where we're heading to. I'm just letting the man in front go a little bit further. He's got a big German Shepherd dog and Sky's not keen on the big dogs. So we're just about 2 miles now, so it's not too bad a walk, everybody. Right, so there's the views back down what they call the Hope Valley. You can see the cement works in the distance with a tall chimney. We've probably shown you the drone flight over that by now. You've seen it, so if you haven't, it's always worth a watch, everybody. It might surprise you, you might enjoy some of the drone footage and that. So we're just almost at the cavern. We'll get up here and then we're going to take the pathway back and the road back towards Castleton. Right, the final bit. Lots of school children up here. I've actually been on a cave tour. Right, just venture up here and that'll be it, everybody, and then it's a slow wander back. And as you can see, there's a public footpath to Mam Tor. Up steps, turn right behind the building. I guess where those people are, so you could obviously come this way. So we'll just check the information out, how much it is. I'm guessing it's going to be in the £20 mark, 24 again. Peak Cavern. There's the prices actually. Adults, seniors 16, students with ID card 14, children £10, family tickets 47, 54, 62. Snacks as well. Okay.
Bring your hand back to me, okay? We'll do first. And you get to laugh at me when bang your hand up.
Little cafe there. You see all the exhibits, the little gemstones. These are probably things I've found in the caves. You got some old pipes. You got an old shovel there, miner's lamp. So lots and lots of artifacts. See an old pair of boots there, whether or not they were found down the cave many years ago. So a whole treasure chest there of pieces. Right, we'll just take the views in. You got some seating down there to bring your coffee out from the cafe. So we're going to head back along. Right, so we're about 2.2 miles we were to there, everybody, so it'll probably be about another 1.75 miles, I guess, to get back. As I say, we're going to drop back down onto the road. Right, it's almost down at the road. You can see the newly painted red double lines. If you follow that road all the way around, you'll come to what they call the Broken Road. I think they had a bit of a landslide many years ago and they never did make it possible again, so I think that's why they call it the Broken Road. Right, so we'll head back. As you can see, a little bit dull. We've got no Mac with us this afternoon, so we did tempt fate a little bit with the weather. So as you can see, this was a haven for motorhome camper vans. Well, it still is, mainly at the weekends, I would gather, summer times, but they have put these double reds on now, parking just one side. I think they tended to park both sides of the road and it made it a little bit awkward for traffic coming through. I did think there's probably some pain display meters. They might well be further along. We'll just check that out. Well, as much as I love coming away in the motorhome, it's not for me. Wild camping, parking by the side of the road. I don't think I'll sleep at night, to be honest, everybody. I think I'll be waiting for that little knock on the door and that, but I like the safety and the security of a campsite. Yes, I know you got to pay 30, 40 pounds or whatever, but it's just peace of mind. Well, we've done quite a few videos, vlogs while we've been here, haven't we, everybody? I dare say you've watched quite a few, my regular subscribers, and we've had a few nice drone flights as well. So, as I say, this little arc's going to end in 3 weeks' time. We will, as I say, do little updates on my shoulder surgery for you all to watch and that, but the back surgery ones didn't go down with many views and that, so I don't know. I was tempted to not do them, but a few people have said, please could I do them, so we probably will. If they get watched, they get watched. At the end of the day, as I've always said, I do these videos and vlogs from my own memory to look back on in years to come, saying I went here, there, everywhere, and it's all on YouTube. As I say, there's a few parked along here. That's a German one there. A few more parked towards this end. But as I say, come Friday night, I would imagine weekend, this will be very popular. You got a little footpath down there as well. That probably just skirts you all the way round and back into the village somewhere. I don't know that route, so we won't go there ourselves. Maybe something to check out another time. Right, everybody, I think I'm going to conclude this little video vlog here while we're walking along. I think you've pretty well seen as much as you need to see. You've seen Castleton, you've seen Hope, you've seen some lovely drone footage, and I think you've probably seen enough of me and Sky for now. So thank you everybody who has watched the full series from here. As I say, next time round, hopefully it'll be in the hospital, and that 3 weeks today, or probably when you're watching this, maybe only a couple of days away. So thanks from me and thanks from Sky. It will be about a 3.5 mile walk once we get back and that, so we've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed our stay away. As I say, until the next time, bye for now.